Hi, my lovely Geminis. Let's do your general reading for the month of September. This reading is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in Gemini. Even those who are cross watchers and were looking out for a Gemini, they're welcome. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for those who truly need to hear the message. Please like, subscribe, share my channel. Also, please do visit my Instagram page, Wishes of a Wanderer Tarot. To request any uh, personal readings, please do DM me or you can leave a comment in the comment section. I hope this reading resonates with one of you, few of you, all of you. This is Gemini reading for, okay, there are too many cards. Oh, Gemini, what is it with you? What's happening with your energies? This is for September. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Gemini. Okay. Mostly swords, okay. 10 of swords. That's the overall energy. Anyway, it's a good card. It looks scary, but it's a very good card. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hangman in reverse. I think some of you are going to be getting a new beginning when it comes to work or a new career or, an investment that will help you make more money, give you more financial stability, or something to do with um, material material satisfaction, material goods. Something that you can utilize in your daily life. But I'm thinking you're going to get an opportunity when it comes to a new job offer. But always be careful when you take up something new or try some new venture. Get full information about it. Also, make sure the people that you are confiding in or the people who you think are your confidants or your people who are helping you out, make sure their intentions are clear and not this sneaky seven of swords energy. Because yeah, people everyone knows that people use others for their own benefits. Let's not fall prey to that. Let's be a little more mindful about who we trust and who we don't. I feel you'll be getting this opportunity around the 7th of the month. You've been feeling very, if you have been feeling a little stuck when it comes to your thoughts, or you're not being able to make a proper decision about certain things, or you're not being able to take a hold of yourself when it comes to decision making, especially, you'll find yourself getting out of that energy, and you'll see that you have a clear direction, a clear decision right in front of you. If you have been feeling lost and stagnant when it like mentally, you'll find yourself becoming a little more at ease with a clear direction in sight. Oh, okay. Lots of swords. What's happening? Are you surrounded by people who you are confiding in? And I'd suggest you excuse me. I'd suggest you get more information about them. Don't trust easily, please. Don't trust too easily because it can backfire. I feel that. Also, this is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. In case you want a more specific reading, please do get in touch with me. Okay, let's do this. Are you feeling as if you are one against the others, or trying to, are you feeling this way about yourself? Struggling when it comes to people, when it comes to thoughts. A lot of seven energy, seven of the month, or the seventh. Has it? Okay. Did you get something, a new opportunity in the seventh month, like July or something? Something that began in the seventh month. If not, then you'll be getting a new opportunity around the 7th or the 14th or the 5th also, I feel. But I'm telling you, like, be a little mindful about who you are trusting. Be careful because you never know what people are thinking and what are their true intentions. They may show one face, and uh, people wear a lot of masks. So, you just need to be a little more careful about it. If you're starting something new, get full information about it, more information, go deeper, like see a 360 view of it. Because I know that when we like sharing things, when we get a new uh some new opportunity, something new that happens, something good that happens in our life, we like sharing it with people. But we also need to remember that not everybody is looking out for us in the positive way. Some people are just wanting to know more about us so they can plan their life better, or do something that will benefit them, or be in touch with you because now that you've got some new opportunity, they'll be benefited. Yeah, it's a big yes. In case you had a question in your mind regarding a timeline, when such and such is, such and such thing is going to happen in your life, or when you're going to get a new opportunity, or whether you are going to get an opportunity, whether you are going to get out of this phase of feeling stuck. See, this card, when it's actually like this, but for you, it's come out in the reverse. So I feel that you are getting out of that stagnant, stuck energy mentally, and you're heading towards uh, a little more authoritative state of mind where you know what is good for you, what you want, and how to get it. It's a good reading, but it's also a message about being aware about who you are confiding in. I feel a lot of sneaky energy, people who are not very, they don't have the best uh, intentions for you. The dolphins and mermaids have given you a card that says playtime. Pretty card, no? The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. In case you are bogged down by a very stuck energy and you're feeling as if you're not moving, or you're not, you know, going towards your goals, or heading towards something that you had decided, uh, take some time out and spend time in nature, spend time playing with, if you have dogs, if you have pets, spend time with them, spend time, if you have little children, spend time with them, because you need to change that energy for the flow to begin. Sometimes when a lot of stones get collected, they block the water. When the river is flowing, that they block the water, right? You need to remove those stones. These stones are inhibitions, negative self-talk, feeling of being stagnant, negativity. It's obviously, it's unintentional. This happens. Everybody's scared about the future. They're uncertain, especially now. But trust me, get your mind away from that and invest it in something totally irrelevant. Like if you're reading and if you're, researching on something, just close that for some time and start listening to music, which is totally irrelevant and different from what you were doing. Or start watching a funny Laurel and Hardy film. Like, I love those. If you want to really have a good laugh, it's a silent film, obviously. People who know about Laurel and Hardy, they are my favorite. Just watch one of their films, or it's just lighten up your heart, lighten up your energies, just get your body moving a bit, let the flow begin, and you'll see yourself getting out of that stagnant energy. And I feel good things are happening. You're feeling nice. You'll feel nice about yourself once you invest some time in these irrelevant fun activities. You'll get out of this negative energy and into this positive page of cups, jovial, young, youthful energy, because that's what you need right now. Guys, I hope this reading helped. Let me know in the comment section if it helped, or if you want me to do something else, or read in a particular manner. If you want more of the dolphin and angel cards, just let me know. And if you want a private reading, please let me know in the comment section or DM me on Wishes of a Wanderer Tarot Instagram. And thank you for tuning in, and thank you for choosing Wishes of a Wanderer. Lots of love, light, and hugs to all my Geminis, and to who was kind enough to tune into my Gemini reading. Thank you guys. Bye.